Hey everybody, Silverback here. And as the world is still going crazy with this coronavirus, as you can see, I got my preparations all in stock here. Just want to say about the state of the 2A during this whole situation. Everybody's worried that they're going to go ahead and take our freedoms away, take our rights away during this. They're going to declare martial law, come and confiscate our weapons. There was a law that was passed after Hurricane Katrina because of what they did down in Louisiana, and I believe something that they did at another time before that, that they created this law to make it so that the gun confiscation couldn't happen, that we were still to follow all the state laws on firearms as far as owning, carrying. As long as you're a lawful firearm owner, you're still able to do all the same stuff you normally would do in your state as long as you're following your state guidelines. And that the states could not go above and beyond that and order a gun confiscation because of a state of emergency or anything like that. So down in Louisiana, again, they're trying to pull that same crap where they're going to go ahead and try to confiscate guns. They've already put on a gun ban, which I guess is fine, but they're trying to limit transportation, saying that you have to keep your weapons at your house when you leave. Well, that's just wrong, because that's not something that's a state law already in effect. So they can prohibit the sale of guns, but they can't stop people, the lawful people who own them, from carrying them and going about their daily, everyday business like they do. And the next thing coming up here, well, everybody has their heads turned. At least that's what the government would like to think, or the Democrats anyway, because the House has decided they want to push through this new bill called HR5717. HR stands for House Retards, I believe, right? So they're trying to sneak this bill through, and what this bill is it's basically like the red flag laws and gun registration and licensing and all that stuff wrapped up into one giant ball. So basically they're saying you have to be 21, which they've already changed the age to 21 in a lot of states. I don't believe it's a federal thing yet, or has become a federal thing, but this would make it federal. It would require everybody to get a license to own a firearm. You would need a license to buy ammo, and and basically it's gonna make a national registry of all the gun owners, or anybody who even thought about getting a license to obtain a firearm, because some people might just go ahead and say, I want to get a license just in case. Well, complete tyranny right there, because we already have laws in place that's saying that we can't have a national registry and things of that nature. Although there are some states who force you to register your guns. Basically what it breaks down to is these commie, sneaky Democrats are trying to force tyranny upon us once again, and they think that they're getting away with this, or going to get away with this, because our minds are so enwrapped and enthralled with this whole coronavirus thing that's going on. So Google search it, contact your representatives. Seeing as how a lot of people are stuck at home right now, you got plenty of time. Get on that computer, send those emails, make them phone calls, leave messages, do what you got to do. Let's get out there, let's support our freedom, let's support our Constitution, let's support our Second Amendment. Just a little thing, like I said, I don't know all the details of this bill, but there's been a lot of people talking about it, and I figured I might as well help spread the awareness of it, because this is something that we definitely don't want to have happen to us, especially while all this is going on. And right now, also, there was that other thing that's happening with the DOJ trying to, everybody's freaking out about it, saying, oh, they're trying to take away our freedoms. But the only thing I gathered from it is what they're doing right now is they're putting a hold on due process for people that get arrested during this state of emergency. At least that's the proposal anyway, to put due process on hold and to lock up people indefinitely and not give them a trial or anything, or right to bail or any of that stuff until they declare the state of emergency over, and then they'll try you when they get to you. So yes, I mean that is a violation of our civil liberties, of our constitutional rights, because we are allowed due process. So we need to stop that from happening as well. There's a lot of crap going on right now with this whole thing where they think that we're going to be more worried about the virus than we're worried about what they're doing in the government. So we need to be vigilant on all corners. It hasn't come to anything yet where we're going to need any of this, but if they keep going the way they're going and doing the things they're doing, I really would hate to see this country erupt. But the human animal can be pretty damn stupid sometimes, and we can do some pretty damn crazy things. Just in California, somebody, because all the stores are locked down and because of all this craziness, somebody crashed a car into a gun store and stole several guns. And I believe they're still at large. I don't know if they've caught them yet, but things are already starting to happen because of lockdown situations and this state of emergency. So I just urge everybody to please stay safe, and please keep your eye on the news, keep your eye on the government. Don't believe everything the news tells you, because they're leaving out a lot. But there will be people like me, my buddy Mr. Big Kid, who actually, that's where I learned the 5717 from, him and Johnny B. So keep a lookout for people like us spreading the word, and help spread the word as well about it, so everybody in the 2A community knows what's going on. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Have fun. Stay safe. Stay clean. Stay virus free. Now I gotta wipe my butt.